Another Rico has hit the LA streets, this time involving a famous LA rapper. I knew this was coming for some time now. I said it on No Jumper about 2 months ago. I spoke to someone at the U.S. Attorney Office. I pretty much can run you guys down exactly who's getting indicted next and which Ricos is coming. I know people personally that are going to get indicted for a Rico soon.
No, Flacco. Flacco. Oh, we gotta know. We got to know this information.
That I can't tell, because apparently that's obstruction. Just like the YSL case. The attorney told somebody she knew they were going to get arrested soon, and that was obstruction.
Right,
so I just got to sit back and watch it all play out. But like I told y'all 2 months ago, this was coming, and it came. So y'all can think, right? I don't know what I'm talking about, but just know I do.
Disturbing bust. Several suspected gang members arrested, accused of forcing young girls into prostitution. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being with us. You're watching LA Live News Tonight. I'm Marla Tejas.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Christine Devine. Federal prosecutors here in LA say this is the first major takedown, the second operation on that infamous Figueroa Street.
I know about Figueroa Street, though. Not like that. I just, not saying like nah, for real, though, because that got, see, y'all like the,
Finish him.
What I'm trying to say is, I seen a lot of documentaries and interviews about what going on Figueroa Street, and I used to live on Figueroa Street, just not what is be going on. I used to live downtown, but super far Figueroa Street, and I've driven down there before on accident. I looked left, I looked right, and turned the fuck around. You see what I'm trying to tell you? So I know. But it's going down. Just put it
Chelsea
like that.
Edwards spoke to the acting top prosecutor in our area about this bust, and she's live in Westwood tonight. Chelsea?
Yeah, well, this was a big bust. We're talking 11 alleged gang members, including 6 leaders of the Hoover criminal street gang, now indicted on these really disturbing charges. Take a look at some video. These are images that were mentioned in the indictment, things that they posted to social media. Prosecutors say the gang recruited girls as young as 4 years old, many of them runaways or kids from...
Stop it. Get some help.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you will ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
The foster care system.
Lock them all up. And I hope they don't stop at just them. I hope they get everybody else, bruh. Half the city is going to be in the feds before the summer is over if they cracking down on
ain't even
this.
like you doing it with
You know why? Because almost every rapper you know in LA, they are pimps. Almost every street dude you know in LA, they're pimps. These dudes are unmotivated. They got no life skills. They're not really that ambitious. They're lazy. And their only means to a revenue is exploiting some type of vulnerable young woman,
right?
Who they didn't trick to sell. Listen, I have no problem
with that, but that's some West Coast type.
If a chick wanna hop on the block and sell it herself, I ain't got no problem with it. But you igaboos who finding some type of vulnerable chick, probably homeless, don't got nowhere to stay.
That's what it
you
be.
Bring her under your instructions. You exploit her. You put her on the block.
It be the overly young ones too, who mama was on drugs and pops was in jail and they was in the foster home and they was getting abused, so they ran away and now they can't eat and they ain't got no money and they ain't got no ID. They can't work. Like, and you go like, that's weird to me, bro.
You make her be on the block for 365 days. You whoop on her, you beat her if she don't bring home $1,000 a day.
Right.
Because you're lazy, you got no life skills, right? That rap career ain't going nowhere. The streets ain't taking you nowhere.
Preach, bro.
You're not ambitious.
Preach, bro.
And you want to sit on your behind and exploit this chick to feed your lifestyle.
Right.
Even on her menstrual cycle, she got to go out and be on the block and sell herself because you got to pay the 22% APR on the 2014 bands you got. Come on. These people are losers. They're losers. So, yeah, bruh.
Lock them up.
Yeah, I am happy at the prospect. All
Lock
right,
them up.
they're about to start cracking down on these pimping panderers, and they're about to get life.
Lock them up.
Sayonara.
Lock them up.
Goodbye.
See ya.
And this goes to everybody who might be caught up in the further streets. Nah, bruh. Yo, give these igaboos jobs again, bruh. Make them employ again. I'm going to start selling hats. Make these igaboos employed again, man. And for you guys who wonder when you come to LA and you see all these dudes who aren't really like making it in their respective fields, they don't got a striving rap career, they don't got a striving YouTube channel,
right? But
yet you see them outside hanging out almost every day and you wonder, how are they paying their bills? They're paying their bills through pimping and pandering. And it's time to lock them all out. One of the dudes caught up in this thing, his name is P4.
Listen, bro, you can't
P4
do this
is from BPS.
You ain't gonna get no money. Chicago niggas don't got no money. I mean, I'm not saying like it's not no weirdos. I'm just saying like it's not a big thing, folks. Like you're not going down you're not going down no street in Chicago and just finding that ain't the norm, folks. Like you get what I'm saying? That's not what's going. It's just not what's going on. But it seemed like the whole West Coast, Arizona, Nevada, Las Vegas, and Cali, man. I'm telling you, it's something about them 3 states. I just don't know. It's something about Utah too. It's something about that we don't know about. When we go, I don't know. I had to leave. LA was the weirdest place I ever been in my life. Do your homework.
Houston Gorillas. He's not a Hoover. Well, he's caught up in a Hoover indictment because they are all on Fig together. But, he's a poppin' rapper in LA. They ain't have a hit in a minute, but, he's known in LA. So he was actually exposed a few months ago for pimping and pandering a young girl. And he tried to deny it. All right, he came out, he made a statement. He said, this is all cap. What are y'all talking about? This never happened. He even went to the extent of trying to show paperwork or try to show his lawyer statement that is all cap.
Like niggas sitting on here trying to troll and nigga brothers, if you go talk, speak facts. Nigga bloods, nigga out for some shit that ain't even had nothing to do with me, nigga. On JF, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That's why the bail was $150,000. This nigga out for human trafficking right now, nigga. The bail is $1 million, nigga. The bail is $1.5 million, $2 million, nigga. $150,000. Nigga ain't had nothing on me, nigga. I got a paid lawyer, nigga. That ain't had nothing to do with me, nigga. Peace on, nigga. Fuck. Who you talking to, nigga? Yeah, go look at them other charges, nigga. Possession of a firearm, nigga. All them other charges, nigga. That's me, nigga. That's me. What are you talking about, nigga? If you gon' speak facts, blood, speak it right. Don't speak it wrong. Talk about, this dude caught 2 at the same time. No, nigga. On Bloods, I only went down for human trafficking once. Nigga, on Bloods. And niggas down for human trafficking, they bails is not $150,000.
He was apparently really ashamed of his charges that he was arrested for pimping and pandering a young girl, that he pulled up to Fig, he pulled up to the block where the escorts were, and he beat up one of the escorts.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because apparently she was telling people about his charges. It's crazy. It says BSP rapper P4.
You thought it was a good idea.
I ain't never been a part of no human trafficking. I ain't never been a part of no human trafficking.
And then you gonna go to Fig and beat up one of the...
Caught on camera beating woman, built like a stud auntie. I can't show the video, right? I can't show, but yo, he was throwing haymakers at this.
It looked like he winding one up right now.
Told people, yo, he was arrested for this. Because apparently she knew the girl who was apparently cooperating with the police. And knowing that he was under investigation, because again, he got picked up by the state.
How you know her, bro, if you ain't, you see what I'm saying?
The feds was working on this human trafficking case already. So while under investigation for the feds, he pulled up to a fig and beat up a chick on camera.
Bro.
Yo, you can't make this up.
And this was 3 months ago when he found out that he was under investigation for the feds. That's what Flacco just said.
At all. Now, the paperwork dropped, and it actually proved that he was lying. The paperwork got released, the indictment got released, and it proves that P4 was lying. That P4, not only did he pimp and pander a young woman, he actually slept with a young girl. All bad.
Federal officials say those victims were regularly raped and drugged, all while being forced into prostitution. The alleged ringleader, a 25-year-old woman named Amaya Armstead, who goes by Lady Duck. Prosecutors say she and her co-defendants acted as pimps, using social media to recruit vulnerable teens and young adults, then controlling them through violence, drugs, and intimidation. According to the indictment, victims who disobeyed were assaulted, humiliated, they were denied food or drugs, and in some cases, branded with tattoos of their traffickers' street names.
Y'all gonna see what I'm saying though? Like this. Let me.
This is most of these so-called street niggas. Behind closed doors, they are weirdos. They act tough 24/7 because deep down inside, they know they are weirdos. So they try to overcompensate by being tough to hide the fact that they are weirdos.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is most street niggas. If it's not this weird, it's another weird. But it's all fucking weird.
These guys were prolific. They were the ones recruiting these young women and children. They're ones out there selling them. They were out there enforcing by beating up these women and drugging them and raping them. And so today we're getting the worst of the worst people off the street.
That is sick.
And there should be an impact on the community very quickly.
That is sick.
Federal prosecutors say the group controlled trafficking along a 3.5-mile section of Figueroa Street in South LA, known as the Figueroa Corridor, and they've been in control from February of 2021 until now. Tonight, we sat down with Lori Burns, a survivor who was trafficked out of the foster care system as well. She has now made it her life's mission to save victims like the ones from this case, founding the Teen Project.
A lot of y'all may not see the big deal because y'all, man, bro, these consenting adults, man. One, they were not adults.
Right.
But, man, they wanted, no, bro. They were wilding, bro. Yo, this was not just normal pimping and pandering. Yo, when you look at the details here, these folks was wilding. For example, April of 2022, okay? Gray and 2 accomplices. So, again, 3 pimps drove to an area of San Bernardino, which is notorious for... And they attempted to force 2 female victims into their car, grabbing them. Ultimately, both victims broke free. Listen, again, this is normal stuff when it comes to LA and California.
And that's why I left. This is reason number 1. Listen, man. I lasted 1 year. Listen to me. I was in Atlanta for more than 2 years before I moved to LA. LA was not what I thought it was on Bro Grave. I found that out very quickly because everybody in LA is weird, bro. If it's not the gang, even the gangbanging shit is weird to me. Like everything, everybody out there, everything, the culture, the food, the people that you see talk, it's weird. It's weird. I'm cool. I've been in Miami for 2 years. I'm ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. You see what I'm saying? This is one, man.
There's a rule among these people. If she looks, she took. Oh, she out of pocket. These people, again, they will talk about this on podcasts as if it's normal too, by the way, right? Yo, if you're a pimp and you go to, the Fig or whatever block they on, If you speak to her and she look at you, she's now your property. And that's how they operate. So these 3 dudes, they probably drove to that block, told her, hey.
She took,
and they looked,
crazy
and they thought, yeah, they're my property now, and then try to put them in the car. This is nasty work, bro.
That's nasty work.
This is disgusting stuff. April of 2024, Armstead and Evans utilized rooms at the Stadium Inn, a South Los Angeles motel, to traffic their victims. One victim included oh, come on, bro. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
14? Oh. Armstead gave the victim, who was trafficked for at least 3 consecutive days, condoms to use for commercial dates. Oh my God. Listen, man, under the jail, bro. Under the jail ain't harsh enough. The death penalty have to be applied here, homie. Are you, what?
This is sick, bro.
First off, where is 20, 25-year-old, 26-year-olds, 22-year-olds? Where are y'all even mingling with girls that young?
Exactly.
This is trifling. Now, what's even more trifling, even though it don't get much more trifling than this, but if it was at least something like, hey, bruh, they want to be here, you're still a POS for harboring them if they wanted to be there. But yo, apparently, here's how they would treat them, okay? They will target new victims via social media. Now, they had a focus on vulnerable young girls and young women, particularly those with financial or emotional struggles who have run away from home.
This is so bogus, bro.
Now, this is where I think, this is just cruel. It's unimaginable. And we also seen with the cash out Rico, he just got 2 life sentences for this very same behavior.
You're right. You're right.
So it says a victim who refused or who otherwise disobeyed a pimp-faced discipline, including assaults, berating, public humiliation, withholding of affection, drugs, or food. Victims also were branded with tattoos of a defendant's moniker.
That is sick.
Yo, and the worst part about this too, they will make rap songs about this. This isn't a situation, where police is doing crazy investigation. No. All these people who use all 11, a part of this Rico, they all got rap songs out, rapping about pimping and pandering, rapping about breaking a bed. Ho, what your choosing feet? Ho. They brag about this. This is self-incrimination, son.
I'm laughing at Flacco. Not
laughing. They're gonna do life in prison because they could not stop self-snitching. They couldn't stop bragging about this. This is sick. This is disgusting stuff, man.
No, this is sick.
But it's not gonna stop here. It's gonna continue. It's not gonna just stop here. Trust me. I know. I was told months ago. I warned y'all months ago on No Jumper. I was personally told. There's more Ricos coming, and I told y'all.
Or different like murders and all.
I even gave y'all the month. I told y'all in August there will be there's more coming. People that I know that y'all love. There's Ricos coming. They're gonna get arrested soon. Sayonara. I don't owe anybody a goddamn thing. Know that,
bruh.
But y'all let me know in the comment section.
No cap.